Good morning, people. I am back on my way to my doctor's appointment that got rescheduled Monday. I got to be there in 13 minutes, but it's not going to take that long to get there. It is a lovely morning. I'm tired. Excuse me. Still tired. I just never seem to get enough rest, but it's bright as heck out here today, so I had to break out the sunnies. But just more errands before work, pretty much. I kind of hate that I had to go back to work because I know I won't be getting as much content just because I don't really do anything between the time I get up and 2:30 when I gotta be at work. So I obviously can't film at work, so that's a bummer. But I just headed to this appointment, and then after that I actually have to go downtown St. Louis because I need to get my transcripts from my college to give to my current college, because there is one class that's not on there, and it was the last math class that I took, which I was so surprised that I actually aced. So that's going to be a big help and a big, as far as I'm concerned, determining factor when they pick their candidates for who gets into nursing school. So excuse me, they go by GPA, and my GPA is already pretty high, but I mean, I aced the class, so they can do nothing but help. So I have to go get that so I can send that to them and have that over to Maryville by the end of the school semester. And I'm so freaking happy because this week and next week, and then I am done with classes and I can celebrate winter break. And I think I've decided that I'm going to go ahead and just take my last psychology class actually, back at the community college and have it transferred, because the school that I go to is ridiculously expensive, and it's just cheaper to take the class at the community college and have the credits transferred over. So I'll just be taking one class in the spring, and then I'm going to take me a break in the summer, and then hopefully, I'm claiming it that I'm going to get picked for the nursing program. So when I get picked for the program, I will start it in the fall. So pray for me, saints and ain'ts, because we walking by faith as of now. It's not guaranteed that I'll get into the program, but I have a pretty high chance according to my counselor, because my GPA is really high. So pray for me, y'all. Y'all, I don't know why I still got this hat on at the doctor's. I'm crazy, but I'm cold. And y'all, I have to fart. I have to pass gas, but I know as soon as I do, this man gonna walk through the door, and I am not going to be embarrassed by that. I refuse to put myself through that type of embarrassment. So I wish this man would hurry up. That's all I wanted to say, y'all, because I'm crazy. Alrighty, guys. Well, that was a simple fix. Super simple something. Didn't even freaking have to really come to the doctor for, but y'all know, I just be trying to make sure everything is on point. Make sure I'm good. We don't need no complications, none at all. So, good news is always good news. So, obviously, I need to go home.
Symptoms, as NPR's Michelle Kellerman reports.
Turn this off. And then, I didn't get to drink any coffee this morning, so I'm getting ready to go have me some coffee, and then I think I'll probably get ready for work and then get back out in these streets, because ain't no telling how long I'll be out. There's always something to do, or I always think of something to do when I'm out. So you would have thought that I could have had all this crap taken care of when I was on vacation, but I didn't really do much on this vacation. I'm just like that. Like, some vacations I'm all about getting all the errands and all the things I need done. Then some vacations I'm just like, I need to chill out. Oh, thank you, sir. I need to chill out. I don't want to do nothing. And that was one of these vacations. I just didn't feel like doing nothing. I, barely got out. I dedicated most of my time to my schoolwork. But it was just really low key, and I just didn't feel like doing anything. But as a consequence, now I got to get all my stuff done before work. and I don't have time to lay in before work. So, but as usual, you guys know I'm always on the run anyway. I cannot sit down. It's very hard for me to just chill out. Like, even when I'm supposed to be relaxing and I take time out to dedicate to relax, I still feel antsy. I feel like, you know, you could be up doing something. You can be productive. It's really, really hard for me to relax, and I know that's not good. I don't know if it's a form of anxiety or what, but I know I should be able to just sit back and relax, but I just feel like I'm wasting time. Like, I could be doing something productive, like anything. So I need to kind of get out of that mode, but it is what it is for now. So I will holler at you guys later. I had to stop at my friend's house real quick. I'm gonna harass her for a little bit. See what she's talking about. Hello, darling. Why are you peeking around the corner? What are you doing? Who else would it be busted in like this? That's why you should keep your door locked. It's crazy out here. You want to be a victim? I can't tell. Good morning, people. I'm gonna have to make me some coffee. I ended up getting this. I needed some coffee. I ran out. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Laughing Man. And this is one of the flavors, DuKale's blend. I think DuKale is the person that invented the Laughing Man brand or whatever. But this is a really good coffee. I want to say this is the second flavor that I've had from them. But it's an Ethiopian coffee. And it is just like the box says, rich, fruity, and full-bodied. And for me to like this is amazing because I really, really like dark roast. But this medium roast is pretty good too. So if you guys are looking for a new flavor of coffee to try out, try this. So I'm just going to make me one and get my day started. I have to go to work. But it's like one of those days where it's really, really windy and cold. I have homework that I could be doing as far as reading. And I could really, you know, stand to stay home. I think I'm going to use this one today. I could really stand to stay home. And I'm kind of not feeling well. I know all my consumers at work were sick, and I think I'm getting sick too. Throat feels all crazy and stuff. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I want to stay home. I know it's not responsible since I just got back to work. I just got back to work. Like, literally this week was my first week back from vacation, but I'm just not feeling well, and I feel like it's one of those days I could get stuff done also. So I don't know if I'm going to work today. I need to go though. I really do, but I just don't feel like it. I don't feel well at all. I need to fill that up some more. But yeah, so that's all I got going on. I'm watching Vlogmases. Been really enjoying my girl Keisha K. Lee and Jerusha Couture. Their Vlogmases I watch faithfully. Sometimes Christina Brawley, Stacy C. I think her name is like Stacy Spot now. So you guys are looking for people to watch. Those are some of the people that I watch. I can't think who else that I watch faithfully. Yeah, that's about it. But I dip into other people's too. But those three I know I watch faithfully. So check those out. Check those channels out. Oh my goodness. This is one of those days where I'm going to have coffee in bed. I usually sit up. When it's time to drink coffee, I'm usually up. Like, that's my signature. Like, it's time to get up. But I am, oh geez, like I said, not feeling well. And I want my bed, so I'm gonna have coffee in bed today and probably read before I go to work, if I go to work. Oh boy. So, just one of those mornings, not feeling on top of the weather. That's what I'm getting ready to do and get in my bed.